Greetings, dear viewers. Welcome back to Mugi's Corner. My corner, your corner, our corner. You get me? I'm still in the village, yeah? And I'm gonna continue bringing you videos from Kamuli village and show you how people live, how people work, and how they generally survive. And right here we have a neighbor, all right? And this neighbor is doing something interesting or something I found quite fascinating for me. And I want to show you what he's doing and how he survives. This is his livelihood, all right? So watch. Come on. You probably have an idea of what's going on right now. Now, I've already showed you a video about this a similar activity. I was out in Buyende district and I met a group of young men that was trying to do the same. And this is I'm not quite sure what name or what it's called, but charcoal harvesting.
Yes, it's charcoal from the stem of the tree.
All right, so guys, this is where charcoal comes from. So it begins by logging, cutting down stems of trees, and then they bury it.
A product from the charcoal.
See, now these are stems of trees that did not quite come out as they should. All right, my brother, I'll give you a chance to talk, okay? Don't worry. So, see these stems, they did not come out as they should. Now, they cut down trees and bury them in a... Anyway, bury them. And then leave it for quite some time, as they will tell us. And then, so this is the time of harvesting. This is what they do. They dig them out of the, I mean the burned stems or the charcoal. They dig them out of the soil and pack them in sacks. Then transport them to... No, actually, it's not them who transport them to the cities. They are charcoal dealers. They are guys who come to this village, or villages that... charcoal burning villages, I should say, and buy the charcoal already packed in sacks and then take them to the city to sell. Now, I don't know. So, see, with if you've seen my video about forestry, this is one way how you can make money from your forests, you know. So imagine you sell your trees to guys who burn charcoal. You make money. So we are going to talk to one of these gentlemen to talk to us a little bit and give us an idea if charcoal burning is an activity that you all may be interested in doing. You can quit your job, move to the village and start burning charcoal. So this is Mr. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is this activity called? Charcoal burning?
It is called charcoal burning from the stem tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how... Mm-hmm.
you cut a tree into a small pieces. You put it together. You put the sand, and you get what we call charcoal. After burning it, the product from that tree, it is called charcoal burning. Automatically, it is used for cooking and ironing into when you are ready to use somewhere. If you don't have any liquid twister to use, you use this one on the what? On the iron charcoal burning.
Okay. You know, it's quite fascinating for me because I am wondering to myself, for burning to take place, there has to be oxygen.
Yeah.
You know, but the logs or the trees are buried under the sun. So how does burning take place, if you can explain to us?
If it is like that, this gundi, this charcoal burners, it doesn't have any oxygen. You use nitrogen only. But if you use the oxygen, it means you are wasting time.
Okay, so it burns completely.
Yeah.
If it all right. So this is the science, guys.
Yeah.
Pay a lot of attention. If this tree has, if you don't block off oxygen, it's gonna burn completely, and then you won't have any charcoal.
Automatically.
Yeah. Very interesting. So guys, so science is not just for, I mean, science is everywhere.
Science is everywhere. It is like a soil of burning to get a brick to become more brown, as you are seeing the what?
Baking the bricks to become red.
To become red. You leave there oxygen, then the nitrogen is, you burnt it then. Automatically, you leave the oxygen out. After using the fire,
you block, after lighting the fire, you block off oxygen.
Everything it blocks. So that's why we are using this one. To control this, you put what? The sand on
sand.
It.
So how long have you been doing this job?
I've taken about 5 to 3 years. Approximately like that.
Okay. And how long does it take for the charcoal to burn?
To be ready.
To be ready. From preparation to now harvesting.
Okay. It takes, when you are using a machine, this
cutting machines.
Machine.
Yeah.
It takes time of 2 weeks to 1 week and a half
to cut down the trees and chop it in pieces.
Small pieces. Then after that, then a small piece. Then when you are making a small pieces like a dry one, not wet one.
Yeah, because if it's wet, it cannot burn.
When
you cut down the tree, you have to wait for it to dry.
Just on 3 days to 4.
Okay. So 3 days to 4 days, that tree.
Then you collect it together, you put it together to be ready used. Then after using it, you put at a small size like this one, as you are seeing.
Yeah, you bury it.
You bury it. After burying, it takes about 7 days. That is almost, it takes 21. Because the other one, it was 3 to 7. After this, you get also 7 days. You put it together. You collect it. You started what? Making. After making that, you burnt. After burning, through the small pieces, you get this one.
So it takes approximately 3 weeks?
3 weeks only.
Okay.
And even though you can count the days when you came this way to reach on this one, it has been taken that since on 19th August. It was 19th August, not September. It was September. And today it is what? 12th.
Okay.
Today is 12th. So almost we are nearby to reach on the 30th.
Okay. So how is the business? Is it profitable?
The business is profitable, but there is a loss. when you reach in the city to recover the money you are assuming to get, you reach there, they have been reduced the money.
So you have expectations,
You
but yet
expected to
sometimes the reality is not quite the same as the expectation. The money may. So what factors may cause the prices to drop or rise?
The factor to drop the work.
Now, for example, what causes the prices of the charcoal to drop in the city when you go to sell?
Many,
For example,
many areas brings from like the western is there. It also brings the what? The charcoal, and those who are making on it, they take there after us to drop us. So in fact, I would like to tell you the fact is, whenever you are many there in the market, it reduces the amount.
prices drop.
Reduces.
Like a free market economy, demand and supply.
So it is like a crop.
Yeah.
Very many people take to the crop in Jinja and Kampala, but they lose the price.
Okay. So I don't want to take much of your time. I want to let you finish because I'm holding you off. Thank you so much, Mr. Kojo.
You are welcome,
for
sir.
talking to us.
Yeah.
And we'll be here until packing. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we'll be back with you soon.
You are welcome.
It's packing time, people. See, Mr. Kojo has started packing his charcoal. Well done, sir. Well done, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Mujebale. Kale.
Tuli mukukola hano mukakazana. Omuzungu ategere nti abasogana abatugavu nabo bakowa nnyo.
Yes, sebo.
So we are ready to work. We are ready to work and we are happy for working. So gamba muzungu nti bali abasajja bakola. Emirimu atuwe mingi egy'okukola. Twetaaga nnyo emirimu. We want work to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many bags of charcoal do you expect?
I'm expecting to get today about 8 to 10 bags today. So we are going to pick. Yeah. We have done the work to remove away the fire. So the fire it is now already down.
Okay.
At a higher rate of burning. It's not burning now, don't you see? It's not burning. It's now ready for packing into the sack.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are going to pack them today. And we need to finish the work today in order to obtain the day.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are chasing the property today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, man. People, we're about to find out how much a sack of charcoal costs in the village. Mr. Kojo expects 10 or 8 bags of charcoal from his job today. Stand by and wait for the conclusion of the video to find out how many bags he finally gets and how much he sells each bag of charcoal. See, family, Mr. Kojo and his team are still here working, and I showed you a couple of logs which did not form charcoal properly. Now they have decided to do it all over again with especially with those logs or pieces of trees that did not form charcoal. So this is how the entire process starts. So you can see Mr. Kojo right there chopping the branches or the logs into pieces, which he then proceeds to bury into this, I don't know what you call it in English, but I'll give it a name. What do you call this in English?
Ekirombe.
Ekirombe.
Yeah.
So,
in English, in English it is called the burning site.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Kojo. So after chopping down the tree, he goes ahead and chops the branches into sizable pieces. Now the sizable pieces, he goes ahead and buries into, what did you say it's called?
Ekirombe.
Chirombe in English.
It's a burning stem.
Burning site.
Yeah.
So he goes ahead and buries those nicely cut pieces of wood into the burning site. That's the entire process of start to finish.
It's not well filled where. Yeah.
So we're back at Mr. Kojo's charcoal ground. Packing business done, and here we have 8.5 sacks.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up this this video,
Yeah.
how much do you sell a sack, Mr. Kojo?
50,000 shillings per sack.
Okay. So wave goodbye to the viewers.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Bye bye.
Until next time, like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notifications bell. I remain yours, Mugi, and goodbye.
Bye bye.